Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you. I got another very interesting video for you today, which I have never done on the channel, is comparing the 177 pellet to the 22 caliber pellet versus the 25 caliber pellet. And in this video, they're all going to be compared at the optimal velocity for the dome, around the dome pellet, which is about 850 feet per second at the muzzle. So this is going to be an interesting video, guys, and as always, I hope you like the video and subscribe below if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So here's the rundown of the targets being shot around the muzzle. Here is I have 3 tomatoes, 1 for each caliber, 3 coconuts, 1 for each caliber, and 3 cans of cream of chicken soup, 1 for each caliber. And then I have another target that I'm going to show you later in the video. It's going to be a very interesting video, I promise you. So now I'm going to go over the guns used in this video and the pellets and the grains and the different calibers. So keep watching. So the 177 caliber air rifle in this video is going to be the Gammo Hunter Sport, using the Crosman Premier 7.4 grain pellet. Again, 850 feet per second at the muzzle, and I'm going to have the chronograph in front of the targets. Next is the 22 caliber air rifle, which is the Airgun Avenger, with the regulator set at 2900 psi, using the H&N Barracuda match 21.14 grain. Again, 850 feet per second at the muzzle. Lastly, the Airgun Avenger 25 caliber with the regulator set at 2900 psi, using the Barracuda 30.86 grain at 850 feet per second, guys. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I have the high-speed camera running over there. First up is the Gammo brake barrel, 7.4 grain Crosman pointed. .871. Wow. Zipped right through like nothing. Next up is the 22 caliber Avenger, H&N Barracuda, 21.14 grain. .848. Wow, man, that thing really packed a punch in that little tomato. Wow. Next up is the Airgun Avenger 25 caliber, 30.82 grain H&N Barracuda. 857. Yeah, that definitely did some damage there. Wow. A little high, but it still hit it. Next up is the Gamo 177 Crosman 7.4 grain pointed versus a coconut. $864. Wow, it cracked it, but it did not fully penetrate this coconut. Wow. Next up is the Avenger 22 caliber H&N Barracuda match 21.14 grain. Looks like it said 887. I think it's reading off again. Wow, that one did some damage. That one really went through it, one side of it. Next up is the 25 caliber Avenger 30.86 grain Barracuda. Wow. Air, but I seen the coconut leaking. Wow, it drilled it. Holy cow. Drilled a hole in there. Next up is the soup can versus the Gamo break barrel Crossman Premier pointed 177. $857. Wow, that did some damage. Next up is the Airgun Avenger 22 caliber H&N Barracuda. There we go. Whoa, 858. Wow. That was nuts. Next up, we have the Airgun 25 caliber Avenger 30.86 grain H&N Barracuda. Whoa, had some black splash. Wow, 855. Soup's going everywhere. Wow, not only did it enter and blow out the soup, but the shock on this can is ridiculous. So I got one last target for you guys, and it's a cooking sheet, an old cooking sheet, and this is going to be interesting. First up is the Gammo 177 cal brake barrel. Safety glasses are on. Oh boy. Wow. 859. Wow, that blew like through right there like it was nothing through this pan. Wow. .22 caliber Avenger 21 grain Barracuda. Here we go. Wow, it blew right through it too. Woohoo! Last up, and then we'll go over the targets, is the Avenger 25 cal with the 30.8 grain Barracudas. .853. Wow. All right, now we're going to go over the targets, so keep watching. So I'm going to work my way backwards. As you can see, the last target was the pan, and here's the 177, the 22, and the 25. Look at that. That 25 is just unraveling. 850 feet per second all across the board here. Again, 177, 22, and 25. Wow. Next up, we have the cream of chicken soup. As you can see, the 177 here didn't even make it all the way through. It left a dimple on the other side on these pull tops. 22, on the other hand, blew it right out. No problem. 25, this is where it gets interesting. That entry hole blew the back of the can out and the quick top. That is, the impact on the 25 is just unbelievable. So next up, we move to the coconuts at point blank. You can see the 177 got deep in there but didn't penetrate all the way. The 22 definitely cracked it but didn't penetrate all the way. You can see the cracking all the way around the coconut here. The 25, and wow, again, unbelievable. Blew right through it, guys, and it's dripping coconut water. I don't know what, I think these coconuts were from Dominican Republic, so I don't know if that matters on different types of testing, but these are Dominican Republic coconuts. Alright, now we're moving our way down to the first target here. 177, again, went through the tomato like butter, no problem there. 22, did it again, no problem. You can see, definitely doing some damage though with the 22. The 25, again, on the other hand, holy cow, ripped the top of it off. I know I wasn't really dead center on it, but it completely ripped the top of this tomato off. That is amazing. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it. It was a very interesting comparison that I've come up with. And again, I've never done this before on the channel, and I thought a lot of you would like it, so I wanted to share that with you. And as always, hit that like button and subscribe below if you haven't already. I thought this test was very interesting. Again, got all the guns shooting at 850 feet per second, which is, again, around the feet per second that you want to be shooting at, or that's what they say anyway. So this test, again, is really relevant. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.